This is the made-in Dutch oven, and this is the Staub Dutch oven. And if you're thinking about buying either of these, there are a few differences that you should know. But first, they are both made in France. They both have a thick cast iron base that's coated in enamel. But that's kind of where the similarities end. The first thing you'll notice is that the made-in lid knob is a bit bigger than the Staub lid knob. So this just gives you a little bit more room to, when you're grabbing the lid, if you want to tilt it and look into it, there's just more to hold on to there. On a similar note, the made-in side handles are a little bit bigger. So if you're wearing an oven mitt or the pot is full of a bunch of food, it's just a little bit easier to grab. The Staub handles are still easy to grab, they're just not as wide. Another difference is the shape of the lid. So the made-in lid is sloped and the Staub lid is flat. And there are a couple advantages to the Staub design. So number one, you can rest a spoon on the flat lid. It's not going to slide off. And number two, you can put ice on the lid. And what the ice does is it makes the lid cold, so when steam comes up from the food, it immediately turns back into moisture and drips back down onto the pot. Without the ice, more moisture is going to come up and escape the pot. Another difference between these two Dutch ovens is the color of the interior. So as you can see, the made-in interior is much lighter than the Staub interior. And there's a couple advantages. So the lighter interior is just easier to monitor the progress of your food. So let's say you're caramelizing onions, and you're just going to be able to see the browning and the progress much better with the lighter interior. The advantage of the darker interior is that you're not going to see stains as much. So this is going to hide stains. It's not going to get discolored over time. This will show some stains, but that's pretty much it. These are both really high quality Dutch ovens. They're both made in France. Whichever one you buy, you will love, but those are the differences.